You want to solve a problem that you have with the snap of your fingers, and the simple response is that you can't. One of the most common discussions I have with clients is that currently they're in one place with a specific problem or behaviour and they want to go straight to the solution or new behaviour. And that sounds great, except that if it were that easy, you would have already done that exactly. I compare it to a race. Now that could be a short or a long race, you choose the metaphor. What is true, however, is that in the race, you don't start and snap your fingers and find yourself at the finish line. It simply doesn't work like that. You need to actually run the race. And the bigger the change you're making, the longer the race. Now, before you even get to the start line, answer this. What have you done to prepare for the race? If you're the type of person that expects to get to the finish line immediately, the answer is probably nothing. But if you're the type of person that knows you have to run a race, whatever the distance may be, you know that you need to be your best and do your best, that there's a lot of preparation that needs to be done before you even get to the starting line. One of the current frames I talk with people about with respect to executive and leadership development is that they must prepare before they get to the starting line of their race. They must be prepared to truly understand themselves and their surroundings, which includes the spans and layers of people around them, to enable them to make changes within their own beliefs, thoughts, and subsequent behaviours, which will in turn enable them to take those changes back into the rest of their world, either at work or at home. Being prepared means that you work in the lead up to the event so that you develop the best approach, develop the best of yourself, and develop those around you to support and adopt the changes that will be undertaken. As I indicated in an earlier video that I published, you can't take a changed person into an unchanged environment if you intend them to be set up for success. And new habits and behaviours don't happen with the snap of a finger. Abraham Lincoln is quoted to have said, "Give me 6 hours to cut down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe." Whether or not Lincoln actually said that's irrelevant. What's important is the premise that often for us to go fast, we must first go slow.